Well, after the hacking, the arresting, new information that may just tell us where that stolen data was going and who was getting their hands on it. Casey Stiegel in Dallas with the story. Hey, Casey.
Hey, Neil, good to see you. Yeah, we're learning Texas and Mexico may be involved here, but the operative word is may, because I got to say there's conflicting information between a local police chief and the feds. But let's tell you what we do know. There have been an arrest. Two people down in McAllen, Texas, 27-year-old Mary Garcia, 28-year-old Daniel Dominguez. They're arrested in McAllen trying to cross the Mexican border into the United States. And with them, 96 counterfeit credit cards. Police say used to spend tens of thousands of dollars recently at stores like Best Buy, Wal-Mart, and Toys R Us. Look at those. The cards containing the account information of some South Texas residents. The McAllen police chief saying that some of the fraudulent accounts contained information that was indeed stolen in that massive Target security breach, but the chief is explaining that he believes there was a sense of urgency to use the hacked accounts because this breach with Target has been so widely publicized. But according to the Associated Press, a federal official that was speaking on the condition of anonymity says that there is actually no connection between these arrests and the Target breach. So we're just going to have to wait and see as they investigate this a little bit further and the feds can do a little more digging into it, Neil.
Thank you, Casey Stiegel. Well, cybersecurity analyst Mark Rash says that this is the next big threat to your financial security, and now it would appear, Mark, it's out of control.
Well, it is, and the problem is that whenever we're transferring money by credit card, it can be at risk, and the hackers know that, and that's where they're going after to get the money.
But Mark, they seem to do a beeline for our country. Is that because we don't have this sort of encrypted chip technology in our credit cards that the Europeans have, that a lot of other countries have, that make it very difficult to do this sort of stuff?
Well, it's not that difficult to steal the information. What the chip and pin makes it difficult to do is take that information and convert it to an actual physical card. But the real reason they go after American cards is because we have lots of money.
Yeah, well, there is that, Mark. We'll leave it to you to just put us back to reality. You know, the one other reality I'm just wondering about, whether all of this is a warm-up act for something more sinister. I'm not in that black helicopter crowd yet, but I do suspect that these attacks on Target, on Neiman Marcus, on a host of other big retailers, it's sort of like a test to see how far they can go and what next they can tap into. And I think they're discovering how easy this is. That is, whether this is coming from abroad in Eastern Europe or Russia or wherever, that they're getting ready for something big. My only question is what?
Well, there are all kinds of probing attacks, and the same tools and techniques are used to break in to steal money and steal information that are done for cyber warfare, cyber espionage, and the like. So the same tools are used. You have to break in and steal something.
No, they're stealing it. Mark, thank you very much. Mark Rash. In the meantime,